name is Sister Shitaye Esayas. I joined Missionary Sisters of Sacred Heart of Jesus at 2011.
Tell us how you came to meet the MSCs and why you made it a choice to join the Institute of the Sacred Heart of Jesus.
Okay, I met Simon. I have a friend who live in congregation and another congregation. So before that, we have group in the parish, in my parish. So I follow in the group, having a spiritual lesson, doing charity work in my parish. That group you call vocational group. So I was interested to join the congregation, and she told me about Missionary Sisters of Sacred Heart of Jesus. So because also I have devotion to join for Sacred Heart of Jesus. That's why she gave me the cell phone number of Sister Teresina. Her name is, she's formator. So I received her cell phone number. I start to communicate with her. I am interested to join your congregation, so I communicate. She gave me time to come and see program. Then I came to her, and I start almost for 2 weeks. I stay with Missionary Sisters of Sacred Heart, and I visit. They have different department, health, care, family service, orphanage. The time when I was there, so I visit all this. So why I joined Missionary Sisters of Sacred Heart? As I said, I have devotion for Sacred Heart of Jesus. Every first Friday, we have Mass in the parish for Sacred Heart. So we used to pray with my friends. Then we continue that devotion for Sacred Heart. So I love to join Sacred Heart of Jesus congregation.
Please give us a brief history of what positions and locations in the world you have lived and worked.
Okay, since I joined the congregation, first time as aspirant, we call there are stages. Aspirant stage, I was working in a hospital and orphanage. So almost for 1 year I was there, and then after 1 year I went to study in Addis, we call in Addis Ababa, that means capital city of Ethiopia. As a profession, I studied medical laboratory. So I studied for 3.5 years. Then coming back from study, when I graduated, I came to St. Mary Hospital as a candidate. And I worked there for some years. Then I start my novitiate program. First stage we call aspirant, then candidate. After candidate, being novice, I worked in St. Mary Hospital as a laboratory technician. So after that, I went to Southland for 1 year, no, for 6 months, and I worked also there as a laboratory assistant, not as a laboratory technician, because to communicate with the people, the language for me it was not easy. So I worked in the laboratory. So after 1 year, I came back to Ethiopia. Then I worked again in St. Mary Hospital. Then now, currently since from June 6, 2022, I am in Addis. So beside helping in the community. I am also working in Missionary Sisters of Charity. We call usually Mother Teresa Sisters. There, I mean, many poor people who are very sick, vulnerable, you can see. So there I am working with them, helping them. So that is the current mission in Addis.
Now today, as you live out your life, how do you see the charism and how does it impact you today?
Okay, today the charism is still alive. I love the charism. That means helping the poor ones, especially the needy ones, in different ways, giving educational support, health support, and the family service. So with all, we are helping. As Jesus, he used to work with the poor, so the charism continue bringing the love of Jesus, so still alive.
And when you first came into the institute, what did you understand of this charism you are talking about now?
Yeah, when first time I came, I visited the mission, which the sisters helping the poor. And that while they are giving health care, educational support, I saw the love, how the sisters, they spread the love of Jesus among the nation, especially the poorest one. So that was the case.
What is it like to live and work in community? Or how has it been over the years?
Living in the community is very wonderful, I can say, even if there is sometimes challenge. The wonderful thing, you live together as sisters, as one family, with love, supporting each other, helping one another, also learning different culture. We came from different family, from different background, but we are one in Christ, and we spread the love of Jesus. Also, we experience, we learn different cultures. So that is very wonderful. I am happy to live with community.
How would you describe your current ministry?
Okay, my current ministry really is connected with our charism, I can say. Because 2019, for 1 year, I was working there, as I said, in Missionary Sisters of Charity. The people we are helping there is they are very poor, very sick, who lost their hope. They are waiting their day to die, So that taking care of them is very important, and I can see, even if not our mission, but the charism which they are showing, which I am helping there, is connected. I am very happy, continue to help them. No one remembers them, no. Some of from street, no relatives. So that helping them, showing the love of Jesus for them is very great, and I am very happy serving them. With what there is one saying, do a small thing with great love. So Mother Cabrini also, what she do is with great love. So showing the compassion. So this all is connected with the place which I am now working. So it's very wonderful. I'm happy.
Reflecting back on your life as an MSC, the bearer of the love of Jesus Christ, what have you found most fulfilling personally in your work?
So, spreading the love, the first thing, imitating Jesus, we are helping many people, not only the elderly ones who are needy, who need our help. So, as MSC, we are helping in different ways. So, with being the bearers of the love of Jesus Christ, that is continual and continue, we help them.
I know you have already answered this in our conversation, but please tell me in just a sentence or two what it has meant to you to be part of the Missionary Sisters.
For me, being to be a missionary sister, I'm very happy. I'm very grateful to continue spread the love of Jesus, going different countries, learning new culture, new language. So sharing the love not only in my country, sharing the love wherever I am sent. So that is great joy for me. Yeah.
How would you explain or describe this wonderful life you have had if you had to describe it to a young woman who is thinking of taking this as a vocation?
So I explain for me how it gives great joy this life. So following Jesus, it gives joy, it gives peace, and also it shows that Jesus loved the poor ones, the needy ones who are vulnerable. So it gives great joy if they join and they continue to spread the love of Jesus. It's the way I encourage to them to come and to join.
In your opinion, what are the greatest strengths of the Institute?
The greatest strength is the charism still continue, giving the opportunity to help the poor ones. Especially no one remember them, no one for them, being the voice of them as a missionary, sisters helping them, that is the great strength. And the charism also is continue now. Yes.
Thank you very much, sister. Is there anything you would like to say that is not in the question, but you feel you'd like to include in the interview?
I don't have. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to share the love, I mean the things which is in me to share, and I'm very happy having this opportunity. Thank you so much.